You're watching the PBA Finals dito sa Solar TV. Game number 1 between the Alaska Aces and the San Miguel Beardmen. Nakabalik na sa ating laro ang Alaska after trailing by as many as 11 points. Danny Siegel goes inside and he is fouled here by the Alaska defense.
Well, Sam Eman, a guy that would give them a lot of size on the defensive end. But then when you look at the other side on San Miguel, not a lot of guys that he can match up with quickness, because yung mga big men ng San Miguel kadalasan sa kanila may quickness.
Sam Eman galing din yan sa San Miguel as Yo uncorks and connects. Let's go to Patricia.
What Coach Abadilla didn't like at the end of the first quarter, or the latter part of it, is that San Miguel actually committed a lot of defensive lapses. He says there was not enough pressure and their transition defense was ineffective. Now earlier, Coach Shaw drew out a plan to cover Joe Devance, but he really wanted Jay Wash to put more of a body on Raynel Hugnatan now. Now in the last huddle, Coach just asked them offensively to read the defense better of Alaska. Miko, Jason?
Joseph, you better be careful. Complaining that last call. And a block by Washington.
And that's 2 times Jay Washington has come up with a big block.
Here's Kabagnot. And Kabagnot ran over LA Tenorio. That nullifies that 3-point shot by Joseph Yo.
And for San Miguel, just too many turnovers here. That's 3 turnovers, make that 4 turnovers. Here's Jay Washington. Help side defense. That's where San Miguel has been excelling in this game.
Back-to-back blocks by Jay Washington, the best player of the conference.
Ano ba yung sabi ni Luigi? The athleticism of San Miguel right there in full display.
Here's Hugnatan. Oh, nice fake. Nice fake.
And if you're a veteran in this league, one thing you know, guys that are athletic and really want to block that shot, konting fake lang, tumatalon din naman yan.
Here's Yo. Outside, Danny Siegel. And Fonasher slams that ball against the legs of Danny Ildefonso.
Well, here's Raynel Hugnatan. What's blocked earlier, this time around, using his head and getting 2 points, getting one over Jay Washington.
Under 8 minutes to go dito sa first half. Bola na kay Hugnatan. Hugnatan again making a move. And the offensive, or rather the rebound, ends up with Jay Washington. Washington gaining speed, going all the way for 2.
That's just such a tough situation for Alaska, because you have a guy like Jay Washington that can get rebounds. Pagkatapos siyang rebound, he can be that same guy na ibababa yung bola and make it so much quicker.
Here's Sam Eman. So limited minutes in that semifinal series against Talking Text. 7 to shoot. Tenorio has the ball. Tenorio, step back, fires short. Eman will try to save this. And not in time. Bola ngayon ng San Miguel. It is the miss by Hugnatan.
And right there, you know, Jay Washington, after that rebound, can sprint down court and put pressure on the opposing team. Not a lot of guys 6'4" or 6'5" that can do that.
San Miguel still on top by 3. Foul at the half-court line from Kabagnot. Catching Fonasher on the face. Here's that play. A reach-in. Try to swipe that ball away. Actually sa may baba. No? Maganda rin yung histrionics ni Larry.
Tinamaan eksakto-eksakto. Kaya buong katawan yung
Here's Tony De La Cruz setting a 3. And we're tied again at 32.
And if you're an Alaska fan, you gotta like the reaction of your team after the slow start. After that slow start, LA Tenorio steadied the ship. Guys like Hugnatan have come in and given extra points. And now, Tony De La Cruz also chipping in.
Long rebound para kay Gabe Freeman. And he tells his teammates, let's organize here. Yung shot clock para sa San Miguel. Washington goes inside. Outside Freeman. Freeman from the corner. They'll give him that shot. Tim Cone will not be upset. with that conversion by Freeman.
They will give him that shot, not because he's such a poor outside shooter, but they would rather see him out of the paint than inside it.
So balikan lamang sa San Miguel, 34-32. The crowd wants Eman to do something. And Eman did something, he traveled.
Ano kasi doon? They asked for something. Hindi naman ask for something positive.
A lot of pressure on the shoulders of Sam Eman. Let's go to Chicky Reyes.
Thank you, Miko. You know, apart from the traveling violation, Sam Eman is inside the court now, and Coach Tim wants him to guard that paint and help Tony and Reyno prevent the big guys of San Miguel from dominating inside. Now, this ploy of Coach Tim will also create problems for Joseph Yo in case he wants to drive to the basket. Now, if you're wondering where the extra energy of Alaska is coming from, well, Coach Tim ended his timeout by assuring his boys that they do know how to play this game. Miko?
Alam mo, swak yung report ni Chicky in that sequence for San Miguel, having Sam Eman inside, protecting that shaded lane, and you saw Freeman going in, attacking strong.
Because San Miguel did a good job of sharing the basketball, having good interior passing, making that... In this case, Gabe Freeman goes in. Maliit na lang yung natitirang mababantay sa kanya.
You know, immediately here in the first half, you see the fundamental difference between San Miguel and Talking Tech. Alaska did not need to field in Eman in that series. Here against San Miguel, they had to.
That's because San Miguel a much better rebounding team, and they rebound from the point guard position all the way to the end. But of course, yung rebounding niya, number one, si Gabe Freeman.
And there's Freeman again, but he held the ball last. Alaska, however, will have 5 seconds to work with. Palitan ng tao. Panache will sit down. Baguio is back in this ball game. So 5 seconds to work with para sa Alaska. And Tenorio will start the play. Here's Baguio. Shot clock down to 4. Baguio with a stretch. Rebound for Washington. Apat ang lamang ng San Miguel. Freeman dancing inside. Oh, it scores!
You know, he's hit some real difficult shots. That one right there, at least the top 3 difficult ones he's hit in this game.
16 points.